Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. What's going on, you guys? Hopefully this message finds you in good favor and you have been doing well on your journey. And if you feel like you haven't, my intention is to grab a word from Spirit, from God, from my homeboy that will help inspire and encourage you to continue to move forward on your journey. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into a general read for you guys. But of course, anything that you need from me can be found down below in the description box. And as a disclaimer, I am very respectful of others' opinions, even when it speaks adversely to mine. However, I express one more time, please do not come to my page with negativity. I don't, extend that out to the world, and I honestly don't want to receive it. I don't think that it is fair to myself. Neither is it fair to those who follow me and who trust and understand that if I'm coming from anywhere, it's coming from the protection of the divine, or whatever you choose to call it. But one thing that I don't do is evade or invade people's personal spaces. I don't do that here. The energy is the energy. I don't call anyone out by name. It's energy. And if that at the present time is what I feel, then that is what I feel. People evade people's personal spaces in many other ways. I suggest that you be concerned about those spaces and not this one, because this is of love and light. I tell harsh truths, but I will tell the truth. Spirit of the Most High, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, higher beings, gods and goddesses, messages to the Pisces Soul Tribe on what can help at this present time. We bind and cancel any negative attacks, and we return those attacks to the sender tenfold, so that we may continue to be edified, uplifted, and encouraged. Pisces Soul Tribe, that did irritate me a little bit. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. Especially considering where I'm coming from. There's always this energy of me having to compose myself. But no, I'm going to tell the truth. That irritated me. And it irritates me. Because honestly, if you knew and understood spirit, and you knew and understood energy, something guided you here, and it wasn't for you to give a comment as you did. And you know exactly who I'm talking to. And people are going to tell me to take the higher road. No, I'm respectfully going to take the road that I feel like I need to, because I need people to understand, exactly where I'm coming from. Something guided you here because you specifically looked for it. And for you to leave a comment like that, it speaks in a juxtaposition to actually where you really stand in all of this. Because you knew that you heard a word, and you knew that it did affect you very greatly, which is why you felt like it evaded some personal space, because it wasn't somebody else's personal space that you felt like that it evaded. You felt like you had an invasion of personal space because it connected with you. But it wasn't connected to you in a way to harm you. It was connected in a way to help you. But you don't see it as such. If you change your thinking, you could change your life. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed. How? By the renewing of your mind. Your mind needs to be renewed, sweetheart. Take care. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Pisces Soul Tribe? So 4 of Wands, some sense of completion, some sense of connectivity, honestly, to something, or to those who really truly matter to you at heart and at core. These are strong bonds. These are really true strong relationships. I feel like every time you guys get together, there's always this sense of joy, and like this sense of I hear laughter, like this very strong laughter so strong, like it's like really happy to see somebody at one point in time, and very, excited that you guys are present because you really truly miss this person. I feel like somebody's coming back around that you really truly missed, and somebody who really truly meant a lot to you. What's the Four of Wands, Spirit? Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody from the past. I do feel like there's a little hurt. I do feel like this is a little painful. But I feel like this is somebody that you really truly miss, and like I feel like sometimes at night you're reliving those events of why you all separated at this point in time. Because like with the Nine of Swords, I am seeing and feeling a separation here at this present time, especially with the Hangman. Like I feel like this has been stagnant for a little while because something needed to be thought about. Somebody's perspective possibly needed to change concerning a situation. What else? Yeah, the Tower in reverse. So there's this sense of a transition, and actually a change that needed to happen. I feel like this is also necessary. This space that has been present has been a necessary space because, as I said, there's somebody here who really truly needed to think about, is this something that they needed in their life? I'm not getting the sense that this may be relational. I'm getting a sense of familial, and more so masculine. This is giving me more so father figure. But there seems to be some sense of readiness concerning somebody's emotion. Somebody feels like they've emotionally matured to a space where they can handle some type of decision or change that needed to be made, especially with the High Priestess. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, strong Pisces. This is somebody who does know and feel like an outcome is present. I also feel like this is somebody who possibly has peace with some sense of this. But as I said, there's some sense of reconciliation that I feel like is getting ready to happen. What's going on, Spirit? What's the needed transition? What's the Tower in reverse? Yeah, so the Six of Coins. I feel like something here wasn't equally balanced, but like I feel like this is the concern here. Has the change happened that has been necessary for some sense of giving? Because like I feel like this is somebody that you always constantly approached, and like I feel like with putting you first now, you have to put up this boundary as well, and like I feel like you may have spoken on what has been necessary to for this change to happen, and like I feel like there's been communicative silence. What else? So the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I feel like there's been a lack of compassion here, a lack of connectivity, lack of emotional connectivity, specifically. And like I feel like that was the lack of balance, and like I feel like there's still this thing where somebody will come, but they will also leave. Somebody would definitely, like I feel like this is also a parent who plays on people's emotions, because this is something that they've always done, even to someone's mother. What else? Yeah, Two of Wands. I feel like this is somebody who's always on the go. What's the possible outcome? Two of Swords. Like I feel like this is somebody who now has to be in a space of making a very difficult decision. Do I cut this off? Because this is what I'm feeling like it is with the two of coins now too. Someone's about to move forward with some sense of with an action that best suits them, and I'm feeling like this is going to be that space of I'm getting ready to cut my masculine off, my father, like with the King of Cups. And like I feel like you're doing it peacefully. I feel like you're gonna say what you're gonna speak on what needs to be spoken of. I feel like you're gonna let somebody know exactly how it is you feel about the situation, but you're also gonna make the necessary change. And you're gonna speak it. What else? Five of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely gonna create it's gonna create conflict. It's definitely going to create conflict. Six of Swords, yeah, because this is the change that's needing to be made. I feel like somebody's really going to fight some type of decision that you're choosing to make behind all of this. With the Five of Cups, somebody is gonna be very disappointed. The number 5 is very significant, but the number 10 is also significant as well. With the Five of Wands and then the Five of Cups, that flipped out in the deck. Like I feel like this is about to be like a Ten of Swords or just a Ten of Wands kind of situation where someone is just not here for it because this is not fulfilling. This is not fulfilling. What is it? What else? Yep. Two of Coins. Excuse me. The number 2 is very significant here. And then, excuse me, you guys. And then with the number two of Swords, and then the Two of Coins, I'm getting like Four of Swords. Somebody has peace with the decision that they've made about it. With the Ace of Coins here too. What else? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Like I feel like somebody's just moving forward to a space that's more fulfilling to them. And as I said, there's this emotional maturity that's gonna spark from this. Like somebody's really growing from a situation because they're holding firm to their boundaries, no matter who it is. I feel like someone's holding everyone accountable, as you are holding yourself accountable for the things you don't hold yourself accountable for as well. What's the Ace of Cups? Ace of Coins. Everything for you moving forward is about to be new. Everything new. Your emotions are gonna feel new. I feel like you're gonna be very surprised emotionally from people who you really truly bond with, who you really truly connect with. And these people are going to surprise you in the most positive ways, but it's going to be so new to you. You're not really truly going to know how to navigate through that. I feel like you're also about to be in a space where you're about to be offered something that's going to newly ground you. Like this is going to be more favorable to you. Because let's just say in essence, where you've been planted or the way you've been planted is not fruitful for you at this present time. But like I feel somebody just needs to be replanted, resoiled, refreshed, renewed. And with this, there's this sense of a new grounding offer with the Star. This is something that'll be more favorable to you, and it'll align more so with where you feel like you belong in your life. What else? With the Six of Cups, yeah, I feel like there's this sense of something you've always wanted to do connected with the Ace of Coins, like something that you've always felt value in, something that you've always remembered. But this is something that's very strongly connected to you, very strongly rooted for you. But I also do feel like there's somebody in your energy who is feeling left out in the cold, and like I feel like this is their father figure. But like I feel like with connecting yourself, with bonding yourself to this individual again, because like I feel like, as I said, this has been a toxic cycle, even with this father figure. Like there's somebody who's just been in and out, in and out, in and out. And as I said, this is the same way that they treated your mother. This is the same way that they treated that feminine. This is the same way that they treated your mother. It was a toxic cycle. But let's see what this Six of Cups is, these last few messages, and then we can. I feel like this is the general read, you guys. What else, Spirit? Yeah, with the Seven of Swords and then the Ace of Swords. I feel like some truth is about to be revealed behind something. I feel like something that happened to you also previously. This is what this is connected to, and like I feel like this may or may not be part of the reasoning why this father figure just honestly is not present here. But what is this Seven of Swords and this Ace of Swords? What is this new information or this new idea? Yeah, it's the devil. Like I feel like this is some ideas and some new information that you found out, but let's see what is directly connected to. What is this? Yeah, Four of Cups. Like I feel like this is something that's honestly really truly been rooted in your mind and your head and honestly in your emotions as well. And like I feel like with you disconnecting from this father figure, you've had many different epiphanies about how they've played a part and why you respond the way you respond in your life moving forward, especially with the four of cups, and then also the six of cups. Like I feel like you're the type of person who has assessed your life to figure out why you do what you do and how can you fix it. And like I feel like with those realizations moving forward, you're becoming a more grounded individual because you realize where that toxicity first came from, and now you can cut off the source or learn how to deal with dialing it back, and changing the perspective, turning it down a notch. There we go. Turning it down a notch and learning how to deal with it in that space. What else? Yeah, but the Knight of Swords. Like I feel like even with that thinking, I feel like something also could be approaching, but I also feel like somebody's become very sharp-witted. But yeah, it's the Lovers. So I feel like there's this person who still has this just unending, is what I'll say, unending kind of love for you, still here present. But this also can be directed to yourself. But let's see. Yeah, with the Temperance. Like I feel like someone's also changing the way they approach love. And like I feel like someone is turning it down a notch. What's the Temperance? Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins. Like I feel like someone's taming the way they view love, and the way they approach love as a single individual. I also feel like this is someone who's honestly, I feel like this is somebody who's been motivated to honestly stay to themselves. To start over fresh, and I feel like starting over fresh with whoever this is has had the spark of inspiration to go it alone with the Fool falling out. I'll take it honestly with the Fool falling out, like someone being inspired to start over. But like I feel like this is someone, as I said in another reading, this is someone who has gone through the journey now. But like I feel like this is someone who's fearlessly choosing to start over, to do it again, so that they can reap the rewards and the successes of making some of the right choices now with a changed perspective. with the Page of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like there's a new opportunity that's going to come before someone, and they're going to have the privilege of honestly being able to start over and very quickly. But as I said, there's this grounded approach to it with the Judgment, the High Priestess, and then the Page of Swords coming out. There's a lot that you have learned over honestly a very long time with the King of Cups. You've also have learned to emotionally mature and tame yourself. But that's the reading, you guys. With the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, there's very, very strong success with this. I feel like you're also about to be in the forefront of a lot of things that you view in your life. Pisces Soul Tribe, hopefully this message resonated in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you were able to take something from it that you can use to apply to your life. Pisces Soul Tribe, if there's anything you need from me, you can also find those details down below in the description box. Pisces Soul Tribe, also remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.